Also, listen to that clean Sega sound effect. Oh yeah, I'm streaming this on YouTube because I've had easier time. I had an easier time streaming on this service, even though Twitch is not bad itself. So let's see. We're not going to play through Sonic 1 all over again, but we're going to at least take a look at one thing. And we're just going to play it on normal for now. Because I want to at least get one more thing. Let's see. Alright, so there's no speed shoes here, and that's what I'm looking for. Oh, wow, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? Does Sonic M have the level select codes? Yeah, it totally does. See? Up, down, left, right, A start. Let's just jump straight to Act 2. If you play these levels on easy, you die. No, they don't actually just change. They just don't change the layout. And I wanted to go back because there's no fish here, even though we're on normal. And here's one of the only instances where the spin dash would be useful. And also check out the clouds there. No spike bug. But, come on, Sonic. There we go. Look at that. So the music just restarted. Oh! So I got saved by these platforms. Which is also not in the regular game. Alright, there we go. And there you go. Spike bug doesn't work with shield. I don't think it will do that, even without the shield. But I'm just going to take a brief look at these other games that are in this collection here. Almost been streamed for just about an hour. So, obviously there's not really a need to turn off the spin dash here, because then it would make the game somewhat unplayable. But yeah, look at that. Look at all these full color pages. Some detailed information on the two-player mode. Oh, we got another saying here. What do we got? Don't just sit there and waste your precious time. You want to do something, do it right away. Do it when you can. It's the only way to live a life without regrets. Wait, he already said that. Well, I'll tell you what, though. Now there's Doodle Tales. Jumpu. Here it tells you about hidden areas, corkscrews, precariously over bodies of water. Look how sad Tails is. There's Tails. Look at Doodle Tails there. Look at that little guy right there. That's so freaking cute. Sadly, we're not going to be able to look at all that, because we do have a ton of games to get through here. But we're going to see what happens when we decide to play Chemical Plant. Why didn't our manuals look like that? Us Americans and probably Europeans? Probably because... well, you know. Wait, I don't know. In fact, I just threw myself off because we're already in Act 2! Also, you'll may not be able to come across that well on the stream, but Sonic 2 doesn't perform as well as the other games in the collection, which is kind of a shame. Just like random bouts of slowdown like that. And you know what? Since we're here, may as well just take a look at the special stage. Brought to you by PS4 architect Mark Cerny, who helped work on this. It's definitely different playing these special stages when you're on the mobile ports because the 3D is so good. Way smoother. I would say it probably makes these more playable. And Tails only got one ring, and he's gonna lose it all. And yes, this, like I said before, this is my first game that I've ever played. And, you know, when you go to a friend's house and just play a game for the first time, you don't know how anything works, and if you just kind of cry and hope that, oh dear God, the timer doesn't run out. Or was that just me? Yep. I can keep getting these rings, but it doesn't really matter. Also, the difficulty doesn't really adjust how the special stages work. So none of the layouts are going to be different. The ring requirements are going to be exactly the same. And we're going to fight Dr. Robotnik, or Eggman, or what do you want to call him. Also, I just realized, how did I not get any rings? I forgot. It doesn't matter. He's dead. So, I think... Oh, we are gonna... I thought we were gonna get Act 2. Oh well. So that's not gonna be all that exciting. This basically means that, Act 1 doesn't have any of the water. Also, check that out. It's the Sonic 1 invulnerability music. As opposed to Sonic 2's. Now you're probably wondering, well wait, if the Sonic 2 version of the song isn't here, where is it? It's in 2-player mode. And the game's slowing down real bad right now. And I don't know why. Behold the power of the Saturn. Let's see if I can do this. No, not quite. If you're careful, you can get to the end from there. But I'm used to doing that with Knuckles and not Sonic. Wait, did that thing not pop out? Huh. Well, that's what happens when you're on easy mode. Good job, Tails. There. So let's move on. We're going to check out Sonic the Hedgehog. And keep Sonic 2 is the only game in this collection that seems to have the slowdown problem. It's weird. I don't understand why exactly that is. I'll tell you what. It's time to take a look at Doodle Knuckles. Also, check that out. It has a picture of the 6-button pad, even though it has no real benefit in this game. The 6-button pad for the Sega Genesis, that is, of course. So there's details about the multiplayer mode. Take a look at that real quick. This thing, it's probably the highest detail I've ever seen of this thing. These are the items that are in the two-player mode. But I still don't really know what the heck this thing is. And I don't really know what that thing does either. So it talks about the different enemies. There's that, I think. There we go. I'm not going to look at all the little doodles in there. I'm pretty sure you can find scans of them on Retro if you really want to take a look at them. There's Doodle Knuckles, which, that's really weird. It looks like just a little man with hair. Like, that's, like, I can't quite see the knuckles in that, but that's just, except for the, you know, knuckles. And I don't think this happened in the game, where you grab onto one of these in launch bait and then slam into a wall of spikes. I don't think that happens. But it'd be pretty funny. Sonic is surprised of what's happening in the screenshot. I don't know what's happening in the screenshot. Right, so let's check out easy mode on Sonic 3. Although we've already kind of seen this before, I've done a playthrough of Sonic 3 on easy, so won't quite take a look at this too long. But we will at least check this out. So even though Sonic 2 is actually the first time we've seen... Sonic 2 is the first time we've seen Supersonic. We're going to get Supersonic going here. Which kind of means that we're not going to look at this special stage, because we already kind of did with the Blue Spheres minigame. And in case you're wondering, yes, there is an easy mode for when you lock on Sonic 2 with Sonic and Knuckles, and 3 and with Sonic and Knuckles. And the difference with easy mode for Sonic 3 is that you get... I mean, you're still going to get a boss with each stage. And I think you just get Eggman bosses. Whoa. Looks like easy mode took out all the giant spike balls with chains. No spring to slam you into that bed of spikes there. There we go. Since I got all the emeralds, we just do that. And we get our good buddy Supersonic, who didn't make a noise when I transformed, which is kind of strange. Now we're going to use the best shield in the game, the electricity shield. Yeah. So I'm wondering, since I got the spinning top, I don't remember where it is, but we might be able to get to the boss fight for Knuckles. But I don't remember if it's up here somewhere or where it's at. And no, you don't get all the emeralds instantaneously on easy mode. I just have Ball unlocked because there's a save game that has all the emeralds. Speaking of which, you can save your progress in all the games that are in the collection. And then, even though, despite the fact, you know, the load times in these games aren't really that bad. Also, I hear the giant spike ball chain. So how Sonic Jam saves your progress is when you quit the game, it keeps your progress based on the last level that you played. Ooh. Well, I mean, that works too, Sonic. Assuming we're still making progress, where the heck are we? Right, perfect. Okay, we're doing something. Huh. Oh yeah, get used to this song. Sorry. But it is about to end because I'm about to run out of rings here. It's kind of unfortunate that we just had this song. Oh, hey, check it out! We're gonna jump off here. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think Sonic's in trouble, B. Okay, there he is. But I think this is, Knuckles' section. Yeah, this is definitely Knuckles' section, which means, this is not gonna look quite right. Or sound right. Whoops. Weird that, you know, we got this. Uh-oh, it's not stopping. Oh no. Okay, whew. Scared me. So we're gonna fight the Knuckles fight, maybe. Oh no. No, we're stuck forever. I fell into one of Robotnik's traps and have to reset. Unless... Oh yeah, that doesn't sound great, does it? Let's see. I hit the screen lock. Oh no, Sonic's birthday is ruined. Oh well, unfortunately, we could sit there for 10 minutes, but we got things to do, guys. These, I don't, because I barely play them. But I like the music, and I like the setting in them. Yeah, God, the sound effects that the center makes is amazing. I kind of got bummed out that this didn't get expanded on when you locked on with Sonic and Knuckles. So look at that. Look at those lights flashing. And of course, there's the other problem where these levels just aren't really that long or involved. Like, I kind of like the two-player mode in Sonic 2. Oh yeah, I just realized something. Let's finish this. We're gonna look at one more level and check out Sonic and Knuckles. Alright. So there's one thing we probably should cover in easy mode. That's Carnival Night. And this is on Act 2. So what happens when you play on easy mode? Oh yeah, that happens. Whoa. Come on, Sonic, get on up there. Alright. You can kind of write up the walls like that, but sometimes it doesn't work as well as it should. These bumpers are too strong for Sonic. Bouncy platform's gone. Oh, there we go. Didn't even need the cannon. So yeah, props to them for trying to get the sound to work on the Sonic Jam collection. It's not perfect, but it's better than, you know, I'd say, I mean, it's still somewhat better than some of the emulation efforts that are out there. And by out there, I mean commercially out there. And I got the rings to get into Supersonic, but Hey, Knuckles. Bye, Knuckles. Also, that's gone, so we'll at least do this. Let's keep this bug in here for Sonic 3. Super Sonic can still use the bubble shield. What a weird thing to keep in, especially since these games are reprogrammed to work on the Saturn. These are not emulated whatsoever. So everything that's being handled is being done through the Saturn hardware specifically. And I guess if you're converting from assembly, that might be why you're away with that. There we go. Right. So, Barrel of Doom. Let's see what happens when we get to it. The thing that made me cry as well when I was a kid, because what do when you're a boy in 1984 and you get hopelessly stuck and don't want to spend money on a strategy guide because you don't have the money? Oh, it's gone. Yeah, that's it. It's not there. If only we had just got Sonic Jam, that would solve all of our problems. 1984, 1994. Knuckles, hurry up, I'm running out of rings. Alright, so let's fight Dr. Robotnik. We did it! So that's enough of Sonic 3. I said that's enough of Sonic 3. As much as I'd like to check out more Sonic 3, we've got more games to go through, so... let's check out Sonic and Knuckles. In fact, we'll go ahead and lock on with Sonic 3, because you're crazy if you don't do that. You don't get the special extra modes, at least not for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But you still get all the different difficulty modes. And you know, I haven't really played... I haven't really played the Sonic and Knuckles game on stream. Oh. Well, that's like... I don't have any of the levels unlocked, so we're just gonna have to do this. Oh yeah, we don't get big arms when you play with Sonic 3 and Knuckles, unless you play as Knuckles. We do get this. Sound test. We could listen to various music tracks, or we could accidentally pick one of these. Also, I forgot, if you don't have debug mode on, you can't pick the levels that certain characters aren't allowed in. Like if I hit the C button, you see that number change, which indicates Sonic and Tails, or Tails, and then Knuckles. And Tails nor Knuckles can go into Doomsday Zone, so... oh well. Not unless we do the debug code, which is also easy. But... not really anything here that is too interesting. Alright, show of hands in the chat. I gotta know. Do people not like the way Sonic looks in Sonic 3 and Knuckles? I personally think he looks alright, but some people think he looks incredibly dorky. But I gotta hear it in the chat right now. I want to poll does Sonic look like ass in Sonic 3? Also, check out that nice platform that puts us in the right direction. Your credit to the team, Tails. Like, I'm no art expert or anything, but I think Sonic looks better in Sonic 3 than he does in the last set of games, and that includes Sonic CD. Good thing Tails doesn't affect that. So yeah, we've kind of seen everything that Easy Mode has to offer for Sonic Jam. And I don't think I really want to play the rest of this level, because this does perform better than Sonic 2 does. And since we're not playing as Tails or anybody, we gotta hang out in the sand. In fact, I think we're pretty much done here. Except we should check out one more time what's up with Doodle Sonic. And to do that, we don't lock onto anything. And check out that manual. There's not really much here. Here it just tells you more of the same about how the special stages work. We're Sandopolis, where we were just in. And hey, that actually looks like Tails there, isn't it? I think that's Tails, but I can't tell through this compression here. Just looking at Flying Battery right here. There's Lava Reef Zone. Yeah, that was a surprise appearance by Tails. He's just here. Hi, Tails, and bye, Tails. Because you're not really there. And I think that's the only time Tails appears in the manual. Displaying what's up with Death Egg Zone. And eventually it just talks to you about how the lock-on stuff works, like here to Sonic 3. Back out real quick. Tells you what happens when you lock onto Sonic 2 and Sonic 1. And one thing I didn't really highlight in these Japanese manuals here it's giving you safety tips on what to do, like make sure you turn off your game system before changing cartridges. Don't smash it with a hammer with your cartridge. Don't touch the contacts. Sonic's using the Walkman, the Walkie Man, or whatever from Home Alone 2. I think that's what he's got anyway. And then this Facts Club. Yeah, this is an impressive collection. And unfortunately, it wasn't really matched by any of the other games, or the game collections for Sonic that are out there. I'm trying to think. But for that, we're going to go ahead and bid adieu to Sonic Jam here, so we can check out some of these other game collections that we got. So we're going to take a short break. We're going to pop in the next Sonic game collection and have a brief look at that. So stay tuned as Sonic 25th Anniversary Celebration continues.